What's up, my people, and welcome back to the Shingani family. And guys, thank you so much for supporting me. I really appreciate from the bottom of my heart. And for those one who are watching me for the first time, guys, consider to like, comment, subscribe, watch my video with ads running, guys. Don't skip ads. I really humbly ask you, I really humbly request you consider watching my video with ads so that I can reach the threshold. And for those one whom we started this journey with, I really appreciate you so much. Continue being there for me. I cannot do without you guys. So guys, today we just want to talk about house help contract. Maybe you are there or you are willing to join. Me, actually, I'm working as a house girl in Saudi. For those one who are watching me for the first time, get to know that I'm in Saudi. So we just want to talk about different contract on, especially on this household house manager. We have three different contracts. First contract is for 2 years, whereby you go in one house, you work there for 2 years. When they finish, you go back to your home country. And I will talk the positive, the advantage sides of contract of 2 years and disadvantage side of it. And second contract is door to door. Door to door is where you go to work. They work 8 hours. In the morning, you work 2 hours. You come back. One house, 4 hours. Another house, 4 hours per day. You work for 8 hours. And that one, you sleep in a hostel. You sleep in a hostel. So you go in the morning, the driver drop you in the morning, and after 4 hours, he picks you back to the hostel, and another 4 hour you 4 hours you go to another house. And there is this third contract where we call it house to house. So the difference between door to door and house to house is that house to house, you go to the house, maybe the boys take you, we call it sponsor, take you for only 3 months. The contract is 3 months. You can work here 3 months. When 3 months finish, you go back to the office. You another sponsor come and take you. You work 3 months. You go back. Or if that sponsor feel that you can stay with him or her for another 3 months, he or she can renew the contract and you stay in that house for 6 months. You get it, guys? And these all contract have the advantage side and disadvantage side. You get it? Let's start with the 2 years contract. For example, guys, this house we fall in the hands of different people. You can fall in the hand of maybe bad people. Let's call it spade. Bad people whereby they mistreat you. You get it? And one thing you need to know that under house of 2 years contract, as long as agent, make sure that you travel. Let's say as long as you reach in Saudi Arabia, forget about any help from office. We have seen so many guys going through hardship, but the office can't help them. They are greedy for money. They don't care. Even if you call them, sometimes it reaches to an extent whereby they post on social media for them to react. eh? Maybe you went there, you are staying in a house for 2 years, there is mistreatment. delay in payments, so a lot of things. You try to reach out to get help, but there's no positive feedback. You see, there's no positive feedback. So when you fall in a bad hand, guys, is either you be patient or you persevere to go through whatever you are going until you finish your contract, you go back home. Or some reach to an extent whereby they cannot withstand it, whereby you see them run away. They run away. They run away, guys, to save their life, because not all people will love you. You get it? Not all people have that good heart. We have some very good, they take you as your daughters. Yani, they treat you in such a way that you keep wondering, hey, God, I'm thankful. But you reach somewhere, even people don't want to see you. Racism is there. Guys, racism is here. People are going through a lot. And if you compare this job of and another thing, when you are on contract, your boss is to get everything, basic need, he will cater for you, basic need, everything, he will cater for you. You get it? But less that the advantage thing is whereby boss will cater for you basic things, basic needs, but not all boss do cater for you. Not all. Some are in contract, but they are 2 years contract, but they are going through hell. Hell, guys, hell. So imagine 2 years going through hell. Think, think about if you came with door to door, or if you came with a contract of house to house, just 3 months, and you were done with that house, and you move to another house. You see the advantage thing? Maybe you go in a house, you don't agree, or you don't agree with the family members, have a problem. Just imagine you have a problem and you are supposed to stay there for good 2 years. Good 2 years, guys. Something's very bad. And for them to change house, why? It's not easy. It is not easy. It's not easy. So all these contract, they have advantage and disadvantage. The advantage of a 2 years contract is everything, all basic need, you are under your bosses. And disadvantage of it, suppose you fall into a bad house, in the hand of bad people, you will suffer until 2 years finish. You will suffer, you will persevere, or you will run away from contract. And it is very risky, very risky. But you reach to an extent whereby you cannot do it. You cannot do it anymore. And guys, when you hear somebody has run away, it means that she ran away to save her life. You cannot convince me that you are being treated well, everything is okay, and you run away. You cannot convince me like that. Is whereby you try to persevere, but no, and you have reached at your limit. They always say you just have to, is either you run away or you lose your life. So let's talk about door to door. Door to door is where you work hours. I got this house, I work for 4 hours. I got another house, I work for 4 hours. And this door to door guys, they take X Kadama, X Saudi. You cannot be a first year or a fresher in Saudi and you come to do that job. You must be ex Saudi. You have experience there. X, you have experience, or you have been working in Gulf country, one of Gulf country, so you have experience. Another thing, you stay in a hostel, and the salary is somehow high because you cater for your everything. You buy for your clothes, food, everything. Whatever you are being, you are given shelter. Shelter is what you are being given. But food, clothes, when you are sick, you cater for everything by yourself. That's door to door. But in that door to door, you have off days. But in contract, there is no off days. No. Monday but in 2 years contract, there's no off days. Monday to Monday working. No off days. But door to door, Friday, there is off. You don't go to job. There is off Friday. And if you want anything, you go. No, you go. If you today, maybe say today you don't have the job, you don't have a sponsor to take you. You are free. You relax, and you will be paid. There's no need. There's no way they will cut your salary. No, it's not your problem because you didn't go to job. It's not your problem. It's not that you refused because you had no sponsor that day. You will be paid your salary. The advantage of it. Disadvantage, you cater for your basic needs. Hmm? For your basic need, you cater for it. So you stay in hostel, you have off. There's someday you go job and others you don't go because when you don't have sponsor, you don't go, you relax. You see? You are you have freedom, I mean. You can go out, do whatever you want, then you come back at the time. Yeah, it's like boring. Yeah? You control yourself. You cook for yourself, you do shopping for yourself. And for you to qualify that, you must be ex Saudi. And they pay 1,300 riyal, Saudi Arabia riyal, as compared to 2 years contract whereby they pay you some 800, some 850 riyal, some 900. You see, so under this house to house contract, house to house is whereby you stay 3 months in one house, then you go to another. And this house to house is where the challenge come, is where cutting salary come in. Let's say the sponsor came to pick you and they call you and they say so and so will go to work with this. Yes, for 3 months. Yes. Uh-huh. And then you go there, you refuse to work, or maybe you were not in good times with the sponsor, you refuse to work and you suggest that I want to go back to the office. They take you, there is a vehicle, there is a driver, they take you back to the office because you refuse the work. You yourself, you will not get salary. No salary for you. No salary for you because you refuse to work. So cutting salary, it comes whereby you refuse to work and decided to go back to office. And the day that will be seated there, they will cut you. Every day they will be cutting you 20 real. By the time salary, month of salary, date of salary reaches, will be your account will be frozen, freeze, nothing there. So what I can say that if you are working house to house, just persevere. 3 months is not a lot of, mm, just 3 months. Even if what, just be patient. Say that, assume as long as 3 months and you go, And nowadays, door to door, they have reduced not 3 months. It's not 3 months, 1 month. So you can tell me, let's say you want to tell me that you cannot be patient, you cannot persevere for only 1 month. Then you go back to office, you change the house. You cannot. Hmm? You cannot. You cannot. So here, when you come here, we have three contract, different contract. It's either you to say which one do you want. And another thing, things on the ground are different. Things on the ground are different, guys. It's not like the way we used to come. Agent, they have become con men, con women. They have been, you give them your document and they don't help you. Instead, they start requesting you money. Money. They hold your passport. Now they say you must pay me 10K, 10 what, 15,000 for me to give you a document. Now you are like it. We have some who are genuine, but the genuine ones are very lazy. Very lazy, not easy to be found. And when you find genuine, he or she will ask you, do you have passport? Yes. Everything. He will cater for you. Or you can get someone whom or another agent who will tell you that if you have passport and you have medical money for medical, it's okay. But you have some yeah, they will request you commission. Just coming to country like Saudi, even Lebanon, they request you commission. Even Oman, say, oh, commission. Now you wonder what is happening. So for those one who are planning to travel in Gulf country, especially in Saudi, get to know we have 3 contract, 2 years contract. You stay in one room for 2 years. When it finish, you move to another. You go back home. Contract finish, and we have another contract door to door. That door to door, you work for 8 hours. 4 hours in one house, another 4 hours in another house. 8 hours per day. You work for 2 hours and the day finish. The advantage of that is that you have off days. You are free. You do your things. Yeah, and you are free, guys. Door to door. And you must be ex Saudi. You must be ex Saudi for you to get that chance. And another one is house to house, whereby you work, then you go back house and door to door. All of you stay in hostel. You stay in a hostel, house and door to door. You stay in the hostel, guys. So otherwise, guys, I do love you so much. Thank you so much for supporting me. Continue being there for me, guys. Continue being there for me, guys. I cannot do without you. And consider to watch my video with understanding. I really love you so much. I really appreciate your friend. One love.